Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Azpilicueta clips one through. Keeper's ball. He's left his man. He slid it, big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hits it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Out wide to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hit long and direct. Arsenal themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Mbappe plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Mbappe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Azpilicueta. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. And he's going long. Cleared without complication. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Mbappe tries lifting it over, and he's straight offside. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Mbappe. And it's Messi. He's got it! Hits one! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. Deadlock. Mbappe! Back of the net!
hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Arsenal seeking to maximise the moment. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Van Dijk. Wijnaldum does well to read it and intercepts. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi looks to dink one in. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dip and shoots! They've done it! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mohamed Salah goes for the cross. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ronaldo gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looks to clip it forward. And that has been clubbed away. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. Arsenal are level. There is the half-time whistle. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Hazard gets on the end of it. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Tries to stroke it through. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
loose. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. Azar. Chip through. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Azpilicueta crosses it in low. It's gone in and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Could cross it here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe! Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Salah. Modric. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah floats one over. Can he put it away? They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Back to the keeper and go again. Vidal. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No question, that's a foul. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! De Gea can claim that. Mbappe. Good ball. Shapes to shoot. It's there. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he...
And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his... And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.